What's up, YouTube? So I'm doing a knock sensor relocation today on a 2002 Nissan Xterra, and I know there's a bunch of videos on this for the 2000 to 2004 Nissan Xterra, which is very similar to also the Nissan Frontier and I believe the Nissan Pathfinder. But this video is going to be different because this is the preferable and the hopefully easier plug-and-play version versus what most people have to do, which is they buy the knock sensor, which is right here, and it comes with an optional pigtail wire, meaning the connector and the wire. So what you need to do is you need to cut in the wire harness with a razor blade, and then cut the wire and strip it, and then you're gonna have to connect it to the pigtail wire for this. And then when you relocate it, you're gonna put it right here. You're gonna take off this 10mm bolt and get a longer bolt, a longer 10mm bolt, so it can be long enough to go through this and then thread into the hole. And then you're gonna just plug it in over here. But of course, the plug-and-play version, there's actually only one YouTube video which I've found, which was also very hard to find, but it was the only YouTube video where I saw the guy do this trick. He got a telescoping mirror and a long tool so he can reach inside here and break off this tab. This is the knock sensor connector, and then at that point you can just pull the wire with your finger. But remember, this is a very tight spot. That's why to do it legit, you're gonna have to take off this whole top intake manifold and all the hoses and wires and stuff. So I've gotten quotes ranging from $500 to $2,000 just to change this little knock sensor, which, by the way, if you get it from the dealer, it's gonna be $280 something. But if you get it online aftermarket, they usually work just as good, and I got mine for about $10. If you get it with the pigtail wire, it's gonna be about $15. But once again, I didn't get the pigtail because I wanted to see if I was able to just unplug the original connector, snake it out, and then just connect it right there to the relocated knock sensor. So I don't have too big of a hands. The way you're gonna put in your hand is you're gonna go like that. You're gonna put it right around this pipe. This is a coolant pipe. You're gonna put it around it, and then that's your landmark. And you're gonna snake it in as far as you can. You probably won't be able to feel the sensor itself, but you'll be able to feel the connector. And I got real lucky because I was able to put some upward pressure on the connector part, and I guess the plastic was real fatigued, so it just snapped off. I barely put any pressure, and when it snapped off completely inside this connector. So I had to press this sorry, my phone's low on battery. I had to press this tab, get needle nose pliers. I barely had anything to grab on, and I was able to pull it out, luckily. So yeah, basically after I did that, I was able to clip off a little factory zip tie over here, which was a little bit of a pain. It took about 5 minutes, and then after that I was able to eventually snake it out, and luckily it's perfectly long enough to connect to the knock sensor. So I'm not gonna waste any more time on the video. My phone's about to die. But basically, you're gonna put the knock sensor Where's that bolt I got? Oop. Anyways, you're gonna get that long 10 millimeter bolt, put it right through here, bolt it on, and then connect it, and there you go, plug and play. You don't need to worry about soldering or heat shrink or bad connections or future corrosion or any of that. So let me know your guys' experience. You're gonna probably get some scrapes on this job and go through a bunch of ripped gloves, but it's worth it versus having to cut your factory wire harness and strip the wire and everything. So leave a comment below, guys, and let me know your experience and what you think about the video, if it was helpful or anything. And I want to thank everyone out there for their own how-to YouTube videos. I usually can fix my cars like that. I rarely ever need to depend on repair manuals. So thank you guys, and hopefully this is a little help in giving back to the community. So take care, guys, and stay safe out there. All right, bye.